This video tutorial shows you how to use the Google Sheet for week 2, where you're adding information about the personal learning networks that you have located. So when you get to this part of eTivity 1B and you're in your week 2 module 1 part of Leo, when you scroll down to the resources, you'll see that there's a link here that says investigating and reporting back on PLNs. So click on that. And it will open up another Google Sheet, and we've already used this in week 1. So I'm going to get you to add to a number of Google Sheets throughout the semester so that you get used to using them. And into this particular Google Sheet, I want you to add some information about personal learning networks. Now you will notice that it's color-coded, and that will become evident in a moment as to why that's the case. It's so that we can keep ourselves on track when we're adding the information in. So when you've read through eTivity 1B and you've seen what the actual task is about, you then return to this sheet, and I'd like you to add your first name, your family name, and you will notice that you actually can't change the banner at the top. So whereas first name, family name, what is a PLN, etc., you can actually scroll up and down, and you can scroll left to right. Okay, so you can add information into this area here, but you can't change the information up at the top. So when you've put in your name, I'd then like you to put in a statement as to what a PLN is, and this is to keep you informed about what you think a personal learning network is, and we return to this statement in week 3. I'd then like you to add in your 3 personal learning network URLs that you find. So as an example, I like to use Darcy Moore's. So I found Darcy Moore's PLN on the web, and I'm going to highlight the URL up at the top there. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go back into my Google Sheet, and in the first of these 3 lines here, so you'll notice that this one, and this one is just one cell, but here you've got 3, okay? And that's because I'm asking you to put 3 PLNs in, and this is where the color coding comes in. It means that you want to put your PLNs in one color. If you were then to move into the next color, it means that you're out of sync, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put in my Darcy Moore one there, and just for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to pretend that I've got 2 others as well. So this means that where my name is in this sort of buff color, that's where my 3 PLN examples are as well. And then in this column, I'd like you to write a short sentence or 2 about why you like this PLN, okay? And when you've done, you just come out of that document.